Hey, what's good? Good morning. This is your boy, Mr. Vega Genesis, Team 1Up'em, saying what's up. Now today, I'm just doing a short video on a new game console that's supposedly coming out. It is called the Madbox game system by Simply Mad Productions. And the other day they came out, they showed off some concept designs of their console, talking about how it's gonna be in competition with PS4 and Xbox, even though those are basically on their last legs before they put out a new system in a year or two. So why Madbox would do this now, who knows? Maybe they're trying to fill the gap. But either way, ridiculous, because you still have those two systems. Anyway, here are a couple problems I have with this project. Now, if we look in the past at things like this, Coleco Chameleon, the Atari box, I'm not going to say Intellivision yet because I don't know what that's all about, the Ouya, things like this, they're all trash, all right? At least the Ouya came out, but it didn't deliver exactly how it should have, but, for what it was, it did what it had to do, and it did it, they delivered on what they were supposed to do. Now, guys like the Chameleon and Atari box, now both of these are kind of similar in a way, where it's similar to the Madbox, as a matter of fact, because both those companies, what they've done is they've showed off their cool, sleek designs. Okay? Now, we know the Chameleon just used a piece of shit Atari Jaguar shell, right? Which is fine. Whatever. It looked cool. That's fine. Atari was a decent-looking system. I mean, still a piece of crap, but a decent-looking system. Now, you got the other one, the Atari box, or the Atari VCS. Why they would call that, I don't know, because there was already an Atari VCS. All right? So anyways, they come out with an Atari box, or they don't come out with it. They show off this Atari box, and it looks like an old Atari. Very cool design, very sweet. Now, here's the problem with both of these. You don't know what's under the hood. You don't know what's powering them. You don't know how good it is. It's just a figment of your imagination. It's basically just an artist drawing a console and saying, oh, this is going to come out. I mean, I could do that today. I mean, maybe I'll do it later on for IG. It's like, this is the new console that's coming out. I'll draw some concept art and be like, oh, this is it. This is the next big shit. So Madbox is doing a very similar move where they're showing off all these designs. One of them looks like a goddamn modem, all right? It looks like a Comcast modem or a hard drive, like a Western Digital hard drive. It's ridiculous looking, right? And I assume they had gotten some backlash about the looks because they had come up with some other, or they just could have had some other designs already in the works, but they come up with some other designs. The other designs, it looks like a goddamn Ouya. I ain't fronting. It looks exactly like an Ouya. It's a piece of shit, okay? It's a joke. Now, going back to my problem, people want to get excited for this kind of stuff, but let's think about it. If you're showing off or you're trying to get the public's interest in these product designs, you're failing. What you need to be doing is locking down hardware, microchips, all this stuff under the hood, and tell us what this system is going to entail. Oh, it's going to be running at, I don't know, it's a Pentium 2 running at 100 megahertz, Like, this is at 1994, but you know what I'm getting at. Tell us what's going on under there. That's how we know what to expect the quality of games. We don't give a shit about the look of your design. Sure, at the end of the day, looks matter, but what matters is the games and how well it plays said games. We've seen things that come out looking like the Dreamcade or, these other, like, knockoff systems, and they're all right, but they don't play that well. The PlayStation Classic is a prime example of that. It's ridiculous. There should have been no reason that thing shouldn't have been a hit. Instead, I'm getting it for 3 weeks later for $35 at Target. You know what I mean? It's a joke. So, with these Mad Balls guys, or whatever the hell their name is, they're Simply Mad, putting out the Madbox, put your head in the right place. Lock down your hardware first. And once you lock down the hardware, then you make a design to your console, because you don't know how you're going to fucking build the thing once you get it. You're going to come up with an outside shell before you figure out what to put inside the damn thing? Get the hell out of here. You don't even know if you have the money to build the damn thing, to buy the freaking chips and all the crap that goes into these things. It's really ridiculous. Look at you stressing me out and making me want to smoke. So, for anyone getting excited about this, don't. All right, it's ridiculous. anyone who's excited about the Atari or that other bull crap, just don't fucking put all your eggs in one basket. It's ridiculous. And if you want to get ripped off like the Paprium guys, or or that, be my guest. But this is me just telling you, fair warning, don't go that route. All right? Be smarter than that. Use your common sense. I know, I hate to say this about some gamers, but a lot of them just lack the common sense. I mean, you could sell them a dog shit wrapped in tinfoil and tell them it was gold and they would believe it, until you open up the tinfoil and you realize it's dog shit, and then they all want to cry foul, But, be smarter than that. All right, kids? This is Vega, saying peace, hang in there, and make better decisions. Especially you, Madbox. Get with it. Peace.